Hello, the game is Overwatch 2 Halloween Terror Event. Just started, I think, today. I got home from work, was playing with the wife and the kid. He was stoked that Bastion was back in. That used to be his favorite in Overwatch 1. I think, what is that, 2016, so he was around 5 or 6 when he started playing. Anyway, this is just going to be a quick guide on how to get some of the challenges done for the event. Mostly the cool stuff, right? Like the weapon charm, the voice lines, the sprays, the name card, and all the voice lines is what I was after. So, for people who just want to jump in, get the information, jump out in 30 seconds, I'll put links to each. So just hover over the video or look for the timestamps in the description. So if you're just looking for Photozomb information, just jump to that. Get your info, bounce out. It's all good. You don't have to watch the whole long video. Just do me a favor, leave a like if it helped you. Right? Just pop a like, hit a subscribe if you want to see more content. I'd appreciate it. If not, I'll catch you around. But other than that, I'm just gonna make my normal video, not too long because it's very late at night already. I should have been in bed an hour and a half ago. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and put this video out. Just trying to get it out there when people need it, right? So, to move on, which is Brew, which is a voice line. Photozomb, Lantern Lit, it's just nice Battle Pass XP, but it's very easy to do, so I'll go over that. And Knock Knock. They're the four that I'm going to show you in here. The name card is you just win. You can do it on the story mode, the easy mode, with 4 different characters. So you pick one. You got to run it 4 times minimum, at least, to get the name card. But very worth it. As you can see, it's up here. I have it listed, or have it equipped. I like it better than the ones on the Battle Pass. What else? Hard to get this spray. Was pretty difficult with pickup groups, pug groups. It took me like 4 or 5 times to finally get a good competent group that could, you know, do some nice DPS and get the guys down. Wrath of Bride. You play any difficulty, you get that one, so that's a gimme. I don't even remember this. Win Wrath of Bride with a I guess we did well, so I got that spray. You just have to get a 10,000 score at the end. And then once you get 13 done, you get the weapon charm. So let me show you that weapon charm. It's really nice. I like the weapon charm. I think it's one of the better things. The only thing I don't like, so I equipped it on all my tanks. But look at this, right? So collectibles, weapon charms. That's what I was using. I like the pumpkin a lot more. But there's no way to equip this on all your characters. Crazy to me. The same with the spray. I want to put the cool zombie spray that I accomplished hard mode on all my characters. But you have to, in order to do that, I have to go through every single one of these and put the pumpkin on every. That's ridiculous. I mean, come on. They haven't made a thing where you can just equip to all characters for sprays and for like things like these little weapon charms. Ridiculous, but it looks nice. Don't look at my career profile. I don't get to play that much, but the name card is very nice. This is the name card you get. It's like a spooky Halloween castle. I just got this Omnicode, which I was like, oh, that's nice. But I do like this name card. I think it looks nice. I got my old icon from I don't know, when I played previously, maybe on the PlayStation or something like that. Actually, Overwatch 1, just for some backstory, was some of the first videos I uploaded. I think Fallout 4 on the PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, and Overwatch 1 on the PlayStation. I just started uploading some stupid Tobjorn wins or something. PlayStation had that automatic upload feature. Anyway, let's get into it. So I'm going to play a round. I'm just going to go through a full round, so you can watch the whole thing and, you know, get the full view if you want to. Or, like I said, I'll leave timestamps in. So, what do I need to do here? So I guess play, right? And then arcade mode, and then just the normal one, right? So these are all the, I think, like Junkenstein modes, right? Yeah, I think these are the extra ones you can do for easy completions, but we're not going to cover that. So you just click on that. You can do story. Again, hard will unlock the spray. So just go in here. Hopefully I do not forget any of these. I think I got them all in my head, right? So there's Knock Knock. And then the next one would be... what comes after Knock Knock? The Witch's Brew. And then the Lantern. And then the Pose. So the key thing here is you got to grab the healer. This is the life of a YouTuber who's not really a YouTuber, but they have a full-time job and a family. Wouldn't be so bad if it was one or the other, right? Like, I could come home from work and knock this stuff out. But, yeah. I need more time. I need a clone. Alright. Looks like everybody's in, everybody's happy. Let's see if everybody's a first-timer. I'll skip. He's not a first-timer. He's not a first-timer. So that's pretty good. 3 out of 4 don't want to watch it. It means they've seen it over and over again. They're done with it. But that's cool, you know. No pressure if it's your first time. It's not like it's hard mode. Honestly, I think they should do more of these events. Okay, so let's start over again, because I'll probably cut out the last run where everybody left. You just want to destroy these doors. I'll just give tips. This isn't the point of it. Again, I'll put timestamps in. But you just want to kind of kill these guys. Keep your distance, because you're solo until you group up with your teammates. So just keep your distance, especially in hard mode, and kill them. But as the healer, you don't have to like go through the little maze and figure everything out. You can just warp over to these guys and kind of help them out. In case they noob it up. They're working together, so they're going to be fine. So I'm just going to keep him alive while we clear this out. They found their way. Perfect. Look at that. So you just basically want to just, you know, come over here. You want to gather up at this spot. You're going to have some dudes come and attack you from over here. Once they get close, they will rush you. And in hard mode, sometimes you got to back up. Is this person,
I foresee you'll need me. Get over here. Konnichiwa. What's up?
I think this person went AFK. They must know I'm doing a video. Like this kind of stuff usually doesn't happen. People are usually pretty responsive and on point.
Looks like you need a hand. Adler's run.
Yeah, just try to keep your distance because they explode. Now once everybody gets together down here, they'll all start rushing in. But one tip here, especially on the harder modes, is these doors will open so you can back into the doors. A lot of people don't realize that because they're closed now and then they don't look at them. So you watch, the dudes are coming. She says get inside, we'll figure it out, and the door's open. So it allows you kind of back up, get a little safe. See how she went in that corner? That's the death corner over there. Just allows you to get it back. And these doors stay shut. Anyway, so Knock Knock. They're going to go over here. They're going to get the video. Oh, he's going up to do Knock Knock, I think. But you want to go over to the door with the light on it. See this door over here with the light above it? Go over here. I can't do it. You hear it knock? So you just hit F. You'll get a prompt. Oh, I can do it. That's it. You just hit F and it knocks. I completed the objective again, apparently. I'm surprised I could do that. So that's Knock Knock. That's how easy that is. So again, up the stairs, over to this room with the light, hit F. Then you're going to exit back out of here.
And Dr. Junkenstein, no doubt. What are we waiting for?
That's the spray, by the way, that you get for hard. Then you're going to have some dudes here. You're going to have one dude over here in a corner usually. Nope. Guy up here.
What about the one behind you?
These little blue guys, in my opinion, are the worst. You don't want to get close to these guys, so you want to take them out.
You got me.
Like he's you don't want to get close to them because they'll explode on you.
Here, let me help you.
But the blue guys will tear you up when you're fighting bosses. So you want to get them. Next step, go over here, hit F on the door. It's going to tell you to find a key. The key will be in multiple places. So you'll see this like ghost shoot out at you if you get close like that. Yeah, that's cool. Then there's the key. Sometimes the key is right here, and you can just grab it. Whoever grabs it sees the Banshee, and then the Banshee boss comes out. But that key can be in multiple locations. I've seen it over in this building, and I've also seen it over in this building. So it does, it's random, and you get some, sorry, trying to focus on healing and stuff. So it's random, and you do have to do a little bit of exploration. But a lot of times I've seen it over here. Like, I ran this maybe 10 times, so. Then when she dies, she drops a key. If you notice on the dude's name, it shows he has the key, so if you ever wonder who has the key, it'll show you. And then that person will have to come over here and wait for the dialogue, and then open the gate.
Guess we found our culprit.
And then it's the gargoyle, which is Winston. Pizza. One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
Castle should be up this way.
Does anyone else feel like we're being watched?
Yeah. And I don't take
Winston will spawn up here. Now, if you're the... What's the girl with the shotgun? I forget her name. If you're the girl with this... No. Where's she at? Anyway, you can stand here and shoot yourself up to the top up there if you wanted to. But I always say, take these blue guys out. First things first. Well, or heal your team, but... There's no delay on easy mode, so you can just rub it. Where's the other player at? Oh, there she is. Yeah, see how she got up there with her little backwards jump blast. The story mode's very easy, as long as you're not like running into these guys blowing up. I almost barely got to do healing. Did I say story mode or easy mode? So at this point, I mean, I don't know. At this point, I would start saving your ultimate maybe just to be safe, because you're going to need it for the photobomb. It does charge up pretty fast, but why risk the biscuit just to kind of give everybody a buff when you're on easy mode or when you're on story mode anyway? So now we have to go in here. Some little dudes will pop out. Gotta kill them. I'm gonna keep that ultimate. I'm not gonna pop that ultimate. Actually, I can, because we got one more boss. One, two. Got two more bosses, so I could, but I don't even think there's a reason to. So you just come down here. Once everybody's in the room, it'll say there's a torch. It's this torch right here, I believe.
Should be a lever around here that'll open the secret passage.
Do I want to
It's just a FC to hidden switch.
There ain't a prison round that could keep me.
Then you're gonna fade into a scary scene. If you don't like jump scares, do an emote and you won't have it. But I'll do the jump scare on here just because it's cool. But yeah, if you don't like the jump scare where something's in your face, just do an emote and it'll point the camera a different angle and you won't have that jump scare in your face.
In the depths of the dungeon, the heroes fell under the hypnotizing gaze of
Now my wife loved this skin. She was like, this is the skin they should have for Halloween. She was like, that's an awesome skin. Which I agree, it's pretty cool. Anyway, the marionettes is just kill, I think 4 or 5 of them. Very difficult on harder levels. This is so easy on story mode, but oh my, it's so difficult. One of the things that's so difficult is see how people run around and they're trying to heal and they're getting blocked constantly, and these things are so much more powerful on harder modes. So people just start dying, and then it just, you know, compounds. Sorry if I'm talking so I'm tired. I probably should not be doing this, but I haven't put a video out in a while, and I was like, oh, this is something I could put a video out. Like, I don't like making content that isn't needed, you know? And will this be needed next week? Probably not. So I want to kind of get it out, you know what I mean? I don't want to wait until tomorrow.
I was hoping you wouldn't wake up.
I'm already behind, like, people that don't work.
And now
You know, they get the... Well, I shouldn't say don't work, because content creators on YouTube, they do a lot of work. But they get to, if they don't have a normal 9-to-5 job, they get to kind of just chill and make videos as soon as it comes. Like, new thing like this, they're already planning it, looking it up, trying to figure out how to do things. So a photobomb, right? A photobomb would be if I would have ran up and jumped where she was going to spawn before it zoomed in on her. I barely even got to heal these guys. Bob's very powerful too, as everybody probably knows. So you definitely want to save your Bobs for the boss fight. So the Witch's Brew. We're fighting a boss, but it's right in here. See how it's closed? Once the boss is killed, then you'll be able to get in there. But it's in this left pond. And we're just waiting for the boss to get killed. And before she'll get prompted to throw her bomb on that door, before she does that, you'll have a little bit of time. They run in there real quick. And all you gotta do is walk in. It's literally that easy. There you go. See, the door's open. I'm gonna ping these guys just in case.
Dead, wasn't she?
But you just crouch down, come in, boom, Witch's Brew. You'll get the thing. You don't have to do anything but come in here.
Step aside, gals. My dynamite will
I
burn
pinged it.
this
They didn't
door
come. Maybe they already have it.
Behind the castle doors.
My last group that I actually did it with, I pinged it, and everybody was like, "Oh, cool." Now this is the lantern that you need to do. This one's just for XP, but this ghost will come out. I think only one person can do this, so you want to be the person. That person might be running to do it, but you don't want to get aggro here. You want somebody else to get aggro here, so you can run past the ghost and get the thing. So it looks like he's going for them. I'm gonna dip past him. And I think she was looking like she was gonna go for it. It's right here on the left. See how she just rushed in? That lamp right there. There it is, right there on the left. If you just kneel down right here, like this. Let's see if I get it again. Yeah, if you just kneel down for 6 seconds, you get it.
Stay focused. That ghost could be back any minute.
Anyway, my team's dying, so. That's it. That's the 3. So only one left is its photobomb. You want to keep your ultimate for that. The ghost just kind of chases you. You can't kill him. He's a pain in the butt. He just kind of pushes you. A little door here where a guy's gonna pop out. Now Bastion will pop out, little mini boss. Just focus your DPS on him. He drops so easily. I don't want to jinx it. Yeah, just focus him down. And then everybody goes up there looking for stuff. This next door, you gotta be careful. You want everybody with it. A lot of dudes come out of here, so you might want to blow your ultimate or just wait for everybody. And they'll aggro through that door too before you even pop it. But there's a lot of dudes in here. That could wipe your group on harder modes. Now this is a cool room. Here's the key, right to the door. I'll grab that. Now somebody made that dog bark.
And now she's returned to where it all ended. To finish what he started.
What for?
What else? Revenge.
We need to find the Lord. Fast.
I was in here, somebody walked up here, and the dog barked. I swear I heard a dog bark, unless they were on the mic or something, I don't know. Anyway, you get the key, you come back, unlock the throne room. This is the when you unlock this. So when you first unlock this, a bunch of dudes are gonna come around a corner. So just do that. It'll trigger a bunch of dudes. You want to kill them. See, these guys have all done this before. Look at them. They're protecting me. I think there's an accomplishment for doing that. But here we go. So this is key. So I want to come in here, bust my ultimate, run up the wall. So run, make this corner, hit your thing, super speed, go up the wall. Oh, I'm gonna fail. No. If you get up the wall and are next to her, you'll get the photobomb. I think I failed. For whatever reason, my character just wasn't going up the wall. I was getting stuck. Because I was double tapping. You just do the jump and hold the button down. I was trying to double jump, but that's it. So here, let's reenact that. You run up with your little wolf thing. You come up here, jump, hold the button in, and then boom, you're right here. And then you don't have to do anything else. You'll get the credit for the photobomb. That's it. That's all the little things you need for those. Oh, and look, my ultimate is recharged. I did that last time. Like, it didn't count my ultimate during the intro for some reason. That's weird. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna finish this out. I'll let this run into the video too, just because, you know, you can see. I don't know what there'll be. There's no accomplishments or anything because I've already done them. But might as well complete it, right? So you can see the whole thing if you want to see this boss fight. So basically, the goal here is kill the bride. Try not to die from all these little exploder dudes. And don't let her hit the switches. Like, she'll come and try to hit these switches. And you just need to do damage to her and interrupt her.
Isn't she already dead? I don't know. I'm a necromancer.
See her right there? You got that much time to go up there and interrupt her. She's very easy. Good time to get headshots on her, if you can see where her head is.
It's not your time yet.
And then he pops back in every once in a while. You gotta,
I feel rage in him.
just to keep you moving and put some pressure on you. He's a little pain in the butt.
I feel sorry for him, but I'm a little busy.
Enter the spirit world.
Help people running around.
It won't be long now.
Always res people as soon as possible, by the way. Preferably not the healer resing. Like, I'm goofing off in this one. It's not a big deal. It would take a lot of bad luck in a row for us to die and lose this. But in harder modes, yeah, it's tough. The healer just has to constantly heal. Like, I can't even really do DPS. I'm just constantly throwing these little cards, just keeping people alive. As soon as somebody gets downed, as soon as you can, there's I think a 5-second delay in hard mode. Res them up. Preferably don't make the healer do it. For some reason, everybody just waits for the healer to do it. Like, the healer's not as less important to DPS. And it's really weird. But yeah, you definitely want to do it so the healer can keep healing you while you're resing so you don't die. What the heck? Did we lose? Bad luck? Wow, see? That's why you don't talk junk. Oh. I was gonna see, that's why you don't talk junk, because then you'll lose as a victory. Anyway, hope you liked the video. If you're still here, give it a like and subscribe. All that good stuff. Got an endorsement level up. You can give me an endorsement level up on my YouTube channel. What is this? What am I? Oh, play the game. Okay. And this is a score where you can get 10,000 if you do really well. I think you got to get into this 4th tier to get 10,000, or maybe just a full 3. But it's not too hard. Like, if we did a little bit better, we could have got it. XP is not bad doing these little runs either. So, anyway. I will see you all in another video. A little bit about me and my channel and what I'm doing. I played EverQuest for a while and dropped out at really early. I'm actually kind of looking forward to the next server, but you know, I just dropped out at really early. I don't know. I was playing a wizard. It's a class I never really played before in a raid setting, and I just wasn't really into it, and I didn't want to level it all, and then the whole raid setting was just kind of off, and the guild I was in was good, and but it was like it was good, but it was very noobish. The leadership was okay, but they were making a lot of noobish bad decisions. You know, just to kill like basic bosses was taking such a long time. It was like 4 or 6 hours just, and we wouldn't even get everything done in classic. So I mean, I don't mind that so much, but it wasn't really improving too much. And they made a lot of good decisions, but they're just making some really basic bad decisions. And I was trying to guide them, like I was a nobody in their guild, and I'd be like, "Oh, maybe you should do this," and they listened sometimes, but they weren't really open to suggestions. They you know how people kind of get offended, no matter how gently you put it to them. So it was kind of like that, and it was just kind of, I was just like, I'm not doing this again. So then I went to, where did I go to? I started playing something else. Oh, I was playing that Terraria MMO. Look into my channel if you want to see that. It's a Terraria game that's more like an MMO. Somebody kind of made it into like a kind of a grindy MMO kind of thing. It's really cool in my opinion. So I was playing that for a bit, and then WoW Classic came out. Oh, I played Diablo 3. The new season came out. I did all that. The new pet was cool. But that lasts me like 2-3 days, and I'm done. I do all the challenges in like 2 or 3 days if I have a nice weekend to do it. And I was done that, and then at the same time, WoW Classic launched. So I jumped into WoW Classic, and I was like, I kind of want to do a tank, but I maybe want to do a healer. And I was thinking of priest, like a shadow priest, and I was like, well, you know, paladin can spec tank and healer. And with the new thing, Wrath of the Lich King coming out, they got dual spec. I can do that. So maybe I'll do it like a paladin. And I was like, yeah. And I had been thinking about it for like a month or two. And it came out, and like I just like double checked, and it was like some streamers just started hyping about how much paladins were so OP, and like the server was literally, I think it was like 27% paladins. It was like, you know, that's the thing with everybody knows what the good classes are, so that's the thing, like you don't get the true it's not like true noob thing. So anyway, I was like, so I made a druid just because there was too many paladins, and I was like, I really don't want to play a druid. I got to like level 20, and I was like, why am I doing this? I want to play a paladin. So I played a paladin, and I really liked the paladin. I never played a paladin before, never in classic, and I was really liking it. I like how easy, like I played a warrior the last classic server, and the warrior's just tough keeping aggro. Compared to the Paladin, is just like one button, poof, your golden AoE goes out, and just nobody can take aggro from you. That's really all you got to do for like the first part of the game. And I was just like, this is nice. I like this. It's nice and casual. It's easy. You're wanted as a tank, even though there's 1,000 tanks. A lot of people are playing like DPS Paladins. So I did that for a while. Actually, I was only planning on hanging out for like 30 days or something like that, or maybe even a week. I was just like, I kind of want to just do like the newbie zones or something again, just, you know, go through it for whatever reason, you know. And sorry, I'm talking, I'm not even remembering which one I did. I ended up hanging out there for a while, so that's one of the reasons why there wasn't a lot of videos, because what am I gonna do? Hey, I'm playing WoW, you know, that's been covered to death. Just go watch like Asmon Gold or something, or go watch one of the other 100 people that have way in-depth knowledge. Like, there's nothing I can add to that. What can I add to that? So there wasn't really any content that I felt needed to be created. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't had a lot of videos out lately. Now what am I doing? Well, Overwatch 2 came out. And like I said, I played this with my kid. My wife played it. You know, I bought all of us games. You know, I bought 3 copies of the games of the Overwatch 1 Plus, we had it on PlayStation 5 where we played it together. Or PlayStation 4, I'm sorry. That we played it together back in like 2016-ish. I think is when it came out. Let me think about that. So, 2016, my kid's 12. I can't think. Ugh, excuse me. It's late. Anyway, yeah, my kid's 12, 22, 16. Yeah, that's 8 years ago? Wait. Alright, so he was like 6 years old. Right? 6, 7 years old, something like that. And he really liked it. We played it a little bit. Diablo 3 and Overwatch 1, we played together on that console a lot. What other game did we play on a console that we really liked? There's a couple of them. Anyway, so I was doing that. Now I'm kind of doing this. I'm only doing this a little bit very casually. What I'm really enjoying right now is that Terraria MMO. So I'm kind of just doing that. So go check out my other video if you're interested in Terraria. If you like that game or don't even know what it is, check that video out. If you want to jump in that server, join in and say what's up. Other than that, I'm just going to be doing this. I really don't have anything on the horizon. At some point, some of my subscribers, my earlier subscribers, probably kids, I don't know. I did some videos. I was playing Hordes IO, a little kind of cool level up grindy game with some PvP, and it was really cool. It's like, I mean, we had a 100 versus 100 PvP open world battle in that thing. It was really surprisingly fun. But I started doing some videos when I started this channel on that, and I've had some subscribers going, hey, are you ever going to make some more videos? They've done a lot of massive updates, so that's been on my plan. Like, that's been on my agenda since before I started playing EverQuest this last year. So it's still in my back pocket. One of these days I'll get to it. But other than that, I don't really have anything coming up right now. Like, yeah, I try to get my kid to play Overwatch. I try to get my kid to play Astroneer with me and make some more Astroneer videos. We got a little burnout on Satisfactory. You know, when we start playing it, we don't want to pick up where we left off. It's so complex, right? So we start anew, but that's like such a huge grind, and then we kind of start playing it, we get bored of it. So, you know, we played other games like that, but we don't really have anything tying us together right now. Him and I, we just kind of, except for this game, which you know, both of us are just casuals. We play a few games and we're like, it's enough for tonight. So that's kind of where I've been at with my channel. Anyway, if anybody listened to all that, let me know in the comments. Just say something like, I don't know. Let's use a code word. I don't know. Just say if you still listen all the way, all my ramblings, you care about my channel and you listen to all this, dude, post a comment, please. I want to know who actually listens to this stuff, because like, only 2% of my subscribers even watch my videos. So like really ridiculously low. It's like 2 or 3%. So I'd like to know who you are. I appreciate you listening if you care about what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and what's coming out. You know, this is a side gig for me. I wish I had, you know, 200,000 subscribers and I could do this as a career. It's very fun. I like doing it. I wish I could spend more time making better videos, better content. But yeah, just put a comment. Say, let's say, I hear you. Say something like that. I hear you, Fubar. Something stupid like that. That works. I hear you, Fubar. Just that way I know you made it to the end and you listened to all this. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I don't know in what. One thing I have been getting the itch for is 7 Days to Die. I do like that game. I have a lot of hours in that game. I just kind of feel like just doing a normal playthrough. I'm kind of waiting for a new alpha to come out and I can do a playthrough. You know, I think Darkness Falls had some updates. There's a lot of cool servers out there, but probably when I get tired of playing Terraria, unless something else comes out that I'm not aware of, I'll probably jump into that. Path of Exiles was kind of calling me a little bit, but man, I need some help with that. I feel like I need to get on Discord and be like, yo, I'll buy somebody some bags or something, and I'll give you like $20 or $50. Just be my little tutorial guide just to teach me all this stuff. Like, I know the basics, I understand it. It's like all this stuff in the game that they added. It's really complex, and how to buy and sell items and what things are worth, and it's very, very difficult to learn. You just got to do it, I guess. But it's hard when you don't have a lot of time, and that's the thing that keeps me away from that constantly. But that's in the back of my mind too. Path of Exiles is fun. I wanted to make some cool, unique builds in there. And 7 Days to Die, I've been getting the itch. I've been getting a little bit of an itch for that again. Like to start playing that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.